against the God. Nigga, this flow's banned, it's against the law. You want payback shit, I wouldn't risk the charge. Tell me who's throne finna get pissed upon. I'm from the land where the teenage kids are lost. They got sticks for the beef like a shish kebab. So nigga, don't ask why I'm so twisted, dog. You wanna beat me, better get your dick enlarged. Come on, hip hip hurrah, it's the Don Hot, the biscuits don't pop. This shit non-stop, hip hop, hot, random fingers on top, nigga, I ain't no
world. Welcome to the 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. I go by the name Black Pegasus, Black Pepper Sauce, Salty Pegasus, Last Airbender.
Yes, and it is your boy Don Wannabe, aka Don Wanna Miss.
Yo, it's going down. So we're in the building, man. We're about to vibe out, dude. I just saw this just dropped. It's HOPSIN Rebirth. So I don't know what HOPSIN is doing. He did this joint. I reacted to it last month or something. I forgot what it's called. It's called man, how could I forget already? That's horrible. But The Arrival. The Arrival.
Okay.
But it was like a trailer because it was like really, it was just like one verse. It was super quick, but it was like this epic movie. You know what I'm saying? Are you familiar with HOPSIN? Now that I think about it? Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
to a degree. I mean, wasn't he, so I'm checking this out, right? And he's the first person that I remember wearing those crazy ass contacts.
He did have contacts. The black dude with contacts. That's what he's known
like
for.
now it seems like all the rappers are like, you know, wearing contacts and you know,
Actually,
like Lil Uzi just did some video or some concert Rolling Loud, I think, where he was like all red and flames and
yeah, I think there's
crazy contacts.
I didn't even think about that.
They need to pay homage. That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
they owe him a check.
A royalty.
A royalty check.
Hey, let's get into this, you guys. Before we get it started, don't forget to like, share, and comment on all the content. But if you're really rocking with the vibe, subscribe to the channel. We just hit 60,000 subs, but we're on the road to 100,000 subscribers. We can't do it without you. So, yeah, let's get it popping, y'all. You know what it is, the 40-year-old FUQ boys. 40-year-old boys are back in town. 40. Boys are back in town. 40-year-old boys are back in town. The boys are back in town.
40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. Malt liquor for your ears.
40. All right, you guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and get things started. Yeah, man, we're about to react to HOPSIN Rebirth. Now, I just fast forwarded to a spot where it looked like he was rapping to do that cold open, but I have no clue what's going on here, so let's get it started.
It looks like there's a UFO crashed.
Yeah, but we got to bring it back to the beginning because when I reacted to Arrival, it's like a movie, dude. He's like making movies. Like it's so crazy. So I'm really interested. That's why I was like, yo, let's just go do this tonight. It just dropped because I'm interested to see where this goes. And HOPSIN is definitely a very unique artist and rapper, and I'm very excited to see what's going on here. So, you guys, let's get it popping. Buckle up, HOPSIN Rebirth. All right, so we're watching a movie, basically.
Yeah. Was a UFO.
Yeah, in his last video, he was like gonna.
Well, Arrival is like a dope ass UFO movie. Like,
oh, I've never seen Arrival. Yeah, he was saying they were like some type of government faction was acting like they wanted to hire him to go do something on Earth, I believe, and he's like, I'm not for hire. But then he kind of has this attitude like, I'll just do it because I'm a badass, kind of like, I'm going to do the,
I'll do it for the love.
Kind of. I forget, but it was ill. It was ill. Oh, he's on a quest for his son, too. Which back in the day, I think his broad took his son to Australia or something. It was a wild story.
Patterson, how long until I reach my destination?
Approximately 1 minute until you've reached Holland.
I'll get ready.
Sorry to overstep my boundaries, Mr. HOPSIN, but are you deliberately trying to live like the Grim Reaper?
Is it that bad?
Yeah, kinda.
Wetenschappers hebben nog niet kunnen bepalen of het gaat om een militaire test of dat het gaat om aliens die ons proberen met het vangen.
Oh my god.
I don't know why he's going to Holland specifically. Hey, you guys, for you guys who follow HOPSIN closely, please tap in the comments in the chat. Help us catch up. We're on this channel to learn with you, okay?
Chocolate, clogs.
I don't know.
Dime bitches.
Isn't it where Dutch?
Tulips?
Isn't it where Dutch kickboxing? Right,
Yeah.
Holland.
Yeah.
Shout out to my man Anthony
Kickboxing.
Ray in Belgium too, baby. What's cracking, player? All right, let's get it.
Is that better?
Mr. Hobson, listening to your on the signal. Can you hear me?
Patterson.
Mr. Hobson,
Patterson.
can you hear me?
Patterson.
Siri's hating.
Patterson.
Het komt rechtstreeks op het af.
Bieden hun aan om voorlopig binnen te blijven.
Niggas got me fucked up. Don't be talking all that shit. If you ain't with that shit, I'm like, nigga, I said, hey. Y'all got me fucked up. Don't be talking all that shit.
Yo, the intro, I just kind of like, yo, this is crazy. To start a music video that like theatric, like that's bonkers. I'm kind of in awe. That's why I had to, let me just pause and get into music.
Get caught up.
Yeah, because I'm like,
6 minutes long too, so.
yeah.
Fucked up. Don't be talking all that shit. If you ain't with that shit, I'm like, nigga, I said, hey. Y'all got me fucked up. Don't be talking all that shit. If you ain't with that shit, I'm with. Yeah. Hey man, blow a kiss to God. Nigga, this flow's banned. It's against the law. You want payback shit? I wouldn't risk the charge. Tell me.
That was the homie Passionate MC, I think.
Who's thrown finna get pissed upon? I'm from the land where the teenage kids are lost. They got sticks for the beef like a shish kebab. So nigga, don't ask why I'm so twisted, dog. You wanna be me? Better get your dick enlarged. Come on, hip hurrah. It's the Don Hop, the biscuits done pop.
I was gonna say I appreciate the fact that he's rocking with that affirmative action and putting some white folks in the video.
Yo, he
Equal
said,
opportunity
you want to
employer.
get like me, you better get your dick enlarged. Did you hear that? You ain't listening to the lyrics, man. He going crazy. He went with the shish kebab, the whole word pattern flow.
I'm from the land where the teenage kids are lost. They got sticks for the beef like a shish kebab. So nigga, don't ask why I'm so twisted, dog. You wanna be me? Better get your dick enlarged. Come on, hip hurrah. It's the Don Hop, the biscuits done pop. This shit non-stop. Him and Pac hot bread with vengeance on top. Nigga, I ain't no shit. You thrift at pawn shops. I done blew up more than I should deserve. Maybe it's my cold and odd demeanor. You cannot avoid the HOPSIN Rebirth. Niggas can't destroy my dollars either. Ether. Bitch, if you do not know who I am, research. I tell her how I'm considerate, but I hope she understand. Me first, ain't having your way, that ain't gon' change. That's a no-brainer. Ha ha. Your radical stage ain't having no place in my face. Praise to Allah. They really hate it when the bag got cheesing. Might as well be carrying a bat like Negan. I do what I do, never liked you. Hated high school, every day in class I cheated. If you mad when I pass by gleaming, nigga, you just walking in the path I beat in. My name got a new transpired meaning. Find new fuck shit to gaslight me with. Hey, niggas got me fucked.
I'm having trouble following the lyrics like normal because the visuals are so insane. Like, it's just so rowdy. Like, I don't want to listen to the lyrics. I just want to be like, ah.
I know. I just want to start breaking shit.
Yeah. It's kind of wild.
Kick a hole in the.
That might not have been Passionate MC. I keep trying to look. I thought it was from
What
one
are you
of the
trying to say?
first
Which
close-ups. No, the light-skinned dude, like, with a red hat. But then I was
Okay.
like, then now it looks like a white person. So I don't know. I can't. It's this video is functioning so fast.
Class I cheated. If you mad when I pass by gleaming, nigga, you just walking in the path I beat in. My name got a new transpired meaning. Find new fuck shit to gaslight me with. Hey, niggas got me fucked up. Don't be talking all that shit. If you ain't with that shit, I'm like, nigga, I said, hey. Y'all got me fucked up. Don't be talking all that shit. If you ain't with that shit, I'm with. White contacts, yeah, I still be on that back on the bearer of bad news. No straight jacket, I'm tearing the straps loose. And I light up any nigga, I carry the match too. That shit fine. Still reppin' the PC, y'all never appease me. You steppin' the feces right now. That shit. You get left in the deep seas while begging me, please, inevitably, so pipe down. Shut up. Hey, amigo, don't ask how I stack my C-notes. I get a kick out of eating these beasts though, so the only way to define it is hop keto. He nasty with it, ain't he different? Motherfuckers can't admit it.
Yo, that was sick. So he did a flip on, he said hop keto because of Hopsin. That's kind of ill. That was ill. I mean, he's spitting. The thing with Hopsin is like his wordplay, like the way he's
In the flow patterns.
Yes, the flow patterns. It's like it's key. Now he drops dope punchlines, but like for me, it's like his wordplay. The other thing, he's one of the MCs who can switch and rap very fast at a very articulate, like sharp pace. You know what I'm saying?
He's bringing back them hammer pants too.
Yo, what's crazy is he looks like Sub-Zero when he has that thing over his face and that's the contacts.
It's kind of bodied up. Can you imagine me in that outfit with my big old gut hanging out? Not a good look, folks.
I personally don't imagine men and, you know, naked, but that's just me. You know, I mean, he's cool. You could tell he's been working out. Shout out to the red pill moments. I'm glad he's working out, but I ain't over here like, ooh,
apparently I'm paying attention to the wrong things.
Hopsin rocked up.
Straps loose, and I light up any nigga I carry the match to. That shit fine. Still reppin' the PC, y'all never appease me. You steppin' the feces right now. That shit. You get left in the deep seas while begging me, please, and inevitably to pipe down. Shut up. Hey. Amigo, don't ask how I stack my Cinos. I get a kick out of eating these beats though, so the only way to define it is hot keto. He nasty with it, and he different. Motherfuckers can't admit it. Jabs is hitting hard, he be slamming niggas. He remind me of Popeye with his can of spinach. Nigga, I got a flow.
Yo,
he said cans of spinach, bro. And then he just turned into the black Popeye, yo.
Oh, shit, with a parrot.
Holy smoke. This is
that
bananas.
a stunt parrot?
I don't know.
That'll leave most folks embarrassed. Nigga, if you don't want to carry no burden, don't compare it. Don't do it. If I ever dissed you, I meant that when I...
Dan, he said if you don't ever want to carry no burden, but like burden. And what's funny is he did a music video with NF. And NF carries these black balloons, and they represent his burden. So I think that's kind of interesting. I don't know if there's anything there, but that's kind of hard.
Nigga, I got a flow that'll leave most folks embarrassed. Nigga, if you don't want to carry no burden, don't compare it. Don't do it.
Oh, don't compare it. Burden.
Don't compare it.
Parrot. Yeah. Compare it. Like
that's
compare it and then the parrot. But then burden and burden. If you don't want to, that's hard. This is what I was saying. He has bars like that, but the whole beginning of the track, he's focused on this hook that gets you chanting. Yeah. And then he's saying dope stuff like, get your dick enlarged, where you're like, yo, that's tight. But that right there, that's a bar. That's a bar.
With his can of spinach. Nigga, I got a flow that'll leave most folks embarrassed. Nigga, if you don't want to carry no burden, don't compare it. Don't do it. If I ever dissed you, I meant that when I wrote them lyrics. My ex and my side hoe paired up because they both impaired. You innocent.
I feel sad now because he's like, when I dissed you, I wrote those lyrics. He dissed me. Did you know that?
Did he really?
Inadvertently. I used to work for Funk Volume Fitness.
Okay.
With Dame. I used to so Dame was on they're cool now, but Funk Volume Fitness was a thing where Funk Volume is his label.
Yeah.
And Dame started Funk Volume Fitness to get people into getting healthy, working out. And I ran the page. I'd post all these posts about health and things to eat and exercises, right? And then one day he came out with like Ill Mind HOPSIN 8 and he came out diss Dame. He's like, no one want to be about Funk Volume Fitness anyway, like just going crazy. And I was like, oh.
And fuck that motherfucker running their webpage.
He's like, that light-skinned little nigga running the page, you get the gauge at the... No, he didn't say...
Handing out health whack advice.
But he did clown Funk Volume Fitness in it, and I was like, bruh, like I've been working on this for 2 years with Dame. Like, no. But it's all good. Like, it ended... It's all... But that's like water under the bridge now. They just did this long podcast.
Well, he meant it, though,
beef, but
when he dissed you.
I was just joking, but when he said that, it was kind of funny. I was like, he dissed me. Yay. Hop.
My ex and my side hoe paired up because they both impaired. You innocent alive apocalypse with a force like 5 rhinoceros. No record of a surviving hostage. I'm Colossus who breaking inside the cockpit, turning pilots to lifeless objects. If you nice, then I'm twice the hot. Your rivals off the hide from all this chaos. I know it's due to the prices costed, because with HOPSIN niggas whole price get called it. Niggas got me fucked up. Don't be talking all that shit. If you ain't with that shit, I'm with nigga. I said, y'all got me fucked up. Don't be talking all that shit. If you ain't with that.
I think they shot this in Holland, bro. I don't know why, but that he said he's going to Holland, and the way things look, I've been to Holland. It looks like he's in Holland.
I took the UFO to Holland.
Holland Oats.
Shit, I'm with. I said, niggas got me fucked up. Don't be talking all that shit. If you ain't with that shit, I'm with, nigga. I said, y'all got me fucked up. Don't be talking all that shit. If you ain't with that shit, I'm with.
Why do they they're just on a boat dancing in blood? Yo, son. This video is hard, bro. That's tight. Crowd walking. never seen 2010.
Apparently, he's got beef with Holland.
Congratulations, Mr. Hopsin. It's time for your next mission. We have a lead on a woman named Ivanka Belaski, located about 17 kilometers north of your location. She's believed to be a part of a counterintelligence agency containing the access codes to launch global thermonuclear weapons.
You said all I had to do was
Mr. Hopsin, this is the first step to seeing your son. We need you to get those codes by any means necessary. You'll need to change your wardrobe and lay low, and remain on standby until further notice.
Damn. They're really hating on that man. Normally, you just got to pay some child support to get your kid, you know? They're out here having him get nuclear codes.
Dude, this is ill how he put this story together. Now, I'm like some real drama type stuff went down with his ex, and I could have swore she like kind of took his kid like on some other stuff. So like I don't know Hopsin's story, man. Like I said, I've been able to open up for him. I've toured with him. I even went as close as, you know, running the Funk Volume stuff, the Funk Volume Fitness stuff. I wasn't like running it, but I did a major part in trying to help build it with Dame. I've always had love for Hopsin, Dizzy, DJ Hoppa, Jaron Benton, Swizz, all of them. Super dope. But the way he's putting this story together, I don't know how I forgot, like the theme was him getting his son back. So it's kind of ill how he's just like making it like a sci-fi thriller and then just doing these like rap
incorporating
videos.
his life story into the music and then creating a whole like, you know, basically movie around it.
And then, you know, having a whole punchline, knowing this punchline is so hard, you're going to dress up as Popeye. Think about that. Like he dresses up as Popeye, but then puts a parrot on his shoulder just to like
hit the punchline home.
Dude, this was hard, bro. I mean, but Hopsin's he's one of those artists like, you know, that's ahead of the curve, right? Like they're just like, you know how certain artists are like really dialed into their art. Oh, I wanted to talk about this too. And you guys in the chat or comments, let me know. Hopsin makes his own beats.
Does he?
I think he raps over all his own beats, but I know for a fact he produces all his own beats. And so we got to see him do a hook, probably his own beat, but he went to a lot of different places with his flow. Like, because in that middle when he was like in all red, did you notice he started kind of chopping?
Yeah.
And it was just like, dude, he's like an excellent rapper. Like, that's why he is who he is. That's why he's so big, because he's just really good at what he does. So, yeah, man, Hop is, I mean, he's one of the people where you'll be like, yo, he's one of the GOATs. You know what I'm saying? And now he's been at it for so long. It's kind of crazy. But, yeah, man.
And it seems like it's kind of like a cliffhanger. Like, they're going to drop some more videos to, like, you know, progress the story, which based off of this video, it's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
And I want to see the sequel. Yeah. Grab some popcorn.
You didn't even see the first one, Arrival, but now we've seen this. So when he drops stuff, we'll just react to it and just kind of watch as the story unfolds. So yeah, man, this is super dope. You guys, tap in with us. Like, share, and comment on all the content. Subscribe to the channel. Need your help hitting 100,000 subs. We just reacted to HOPSIN Rebirth. Let us know what you thought of that. I'm rocking with it, man. I mean, any person who puts this much time and energy into a music video, like I put time and energy in my music videos, but geez, remember we did He-Man? That was fun.
That's what I was thinking. You're like, he did the Popeye thing. I'm like, dude, we did a whole video.
Yeah, we went to a castle and
Sparta kicked me in the chest.
That was fun. But anyways, you guys, hey, tap in with your boys. You know what it is, the 40-year-old FUQ boys. Hey, we out of here, y'all. 40.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ boy.